It's your boy AT, and we back with another week. It's AT, it's NASCAR, and we back at it.
What's going on with y'all? So,
I mean, our last video, we up to 5K right now, and I mean, it's been 2 weeks now. We up to 5K. That means y'all listening, but y'all haven't been doing one thing. I need y'all to subscribe. Hit that like button, subscribe. I need y'all to spam that YouTube algorithm for us because
just a thumbs up. That's all we asking for.
That's all. Let me know that I'm doing y'all a good service. I see y'all been listening for 10 minutes plus. I see all that. We gonna keep that content coming, and we gonna keep it coming heavy.
You.
And it's your boy AT. Now we got a lot to talk about today. We gonna talk about my nigga Jadakiss. I don't know if it's any lyricist besides
we are the streets.
Besides Biggie. I don't know no other lyricists that might be better than
know though. See, now you know though. Now you know though. I
don't know no other lyricists.
Yeah, now you know though. Before I was just the old nigga that was just talking crazy about. I don't worry about it though. I remember when it came out.
He told
We Are the Streets, all the mixtapes.
Yeah, it's crazy because I remember when him and 50 was beefing.
Oh nah, I was on vacation, as they say, when that happened. Like I took a little vacation. So I'll talk about before that. I'll talk about when I was young.
Well, when there was Rough Riders and stuff.
Even before that, I was young. You feel me? I remember.
He told 50 and them. He said he's a dick, y'all pussy, and y'all neighbors. So y'all neighbors. That's a crazy bar.
I was. Like I said, you feel me? I missed that. I was going. But I told you, I already knew it. But it is what it is, man.
I mean, to keep it real, the only person I know that done beat Jada in a battle is Beans. Which I think
they don't know anything. Man,
Beans won that. Oh, I'm putting on for Philly there. Beans won that.
I'm still going with Jada.
Come on, man. Beans did his thing there. It was Beans against the Locks, basically.
Nah. Everybody was rapping. Everybody was on it. But I don't think he was old enough to remember those mixtapes.
I listened to him, though.
The same way you listen to Dipset. What was your favorite group?
Yeah, it was.
Who was your favorite group before the verses?
It was Dipset.
So, I dare you change your opinion now.
Yeah,
Now, hold it down for him.
It's not the fact that...
Put him on your back. No, I don't want to hear... Nope.
It's not the fact that the group is that much good.
Nah,
it's the fact that Jada's better than all them niggas.
I don't care.
It's the fact that Jada better than all them niggas.
Dipset. Go ahead and put your Dipset chain back on.
Come on, man.
Nah, don't pick it up now.
Jada better than...
You meant that shit when you said it, remember?
Yeah, I thought they was my...
You thought.
Hey, all that shit, that's my shit.
You think a lot. But, it was your shit. I mean, the way you say.
Now I like.
You look at it different. I bet you do.
Damn.
But the only thing that happened.
We gonna make it.
You know what happened? But wait, I'm gonna tell you what happened between then and now.
What happened?
You got older.
Yeah.
You matured. That's all. Don't worry about it. It happens to the best of us. You gotta grow up sometimes, don't you?
Nah, I keep real. I understand that shit better than
you right. You gotta grow up sometimes. Oh, now you're right. I understand that you understand, but it is what it is, man. You ain't got to tell me. You know what type of music I listened to 10, 15 years ago. The same shit I listen to now. I listen to a variety. I listen to a variety, but I try not to switch it up too much.
Putting on right now.
I can't say nothing bad, but that's what y'all listen to. Songs that I listen to, I like them. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it.
He be talking his shit. Yeah. Like he be talking like he lyrics.
Hey, like I said, man. The songs that I've listened to from him, I like them. I don't have a problem with them. You know what I mean? But I'm just older.
I mean, I feel you. Mm-hmm. Nah, I ain't saying like Dirk like a GOAT or anything like that. He's no Lil Wayne.
I listen to a separate type of music.
He's no Jay-Z.
So, I'll definitely fuck.
All right, I'm gonna throw this on you right now. Throw this right on you. Give me Give me your 3 top lyricist rappers of all time. 3 lyricists. Come on, they got it right on the spot. Come on.
Yeah, Nas is a lyricist. Big L was a lyricist, and Cannabis was a lyricist.
So that's your top 3 lyricists.
No, I'm just saying. You told me to give you 3 right off the top. Yeah. Now, when you listen to,
I want you to. I want them to think. I want you to think that they're the best.
I'm not. No, that's what
I
gave you 3. I gave you 3 lyricists that you probably never really knew about, that you probably never really listened to like that?
Who? I listened to all them before.
Well, listen to them again, man. The same way you listen
They
to
not the
Dipset.
best lyricists
The same way.
of all time.
No, I didn't say they were the best, but I gave you 3 nice ones.
They know Big. They know Jay.
And I gave you 3 nice ones, man.
They know KRS. Yeah. They're no KRS-One.
Bro.
They're not
you
even.
Listen to them. Like I said, that's 3 lyricists that I like. Top, I wouldn't say that, but yeah. If you listen to it, yeah. I ain't, you feel me? I listened to some alright shit growing up.
Them guys, they're not even Jada, those guys.
I know, you know that now though, don't you?
Oh yeah, I know Jada.
See, you know that now, so.
And it's crazy because I've been to a Jadakiss concert.
And you was like, oh, that shit is alright.
Like that.
You was like, oh, that shit is alright. Now you like, yes, I love it. Look at you.
I don't know if I seen it side by side or what the hell it was. Man. It was just the fact of like,
hey, I don't know.
Dipset, they shit is
I don't know what
now.
it was. Hey, listen, I have nothing to do with your, I had nothing to do with your opinion. You're entitled to.
Joel's is whack. I used to think Joel's had so much potential. That nigga's whack.
You see, but
that nigga Cam got a few joints.
It's a shame that the locks make you feel like that, yo.
Don't let for real. Like them niggas, Dipset, them niggas is core. Harlem should be like what the fuck?
What, they should be ashamed?
Yeah, Harlem should be ashamed. They should have. They might as well have brought Mace out. They should have brought Mace out.
Yeah, stop it.
Because Dipset, they embarrassed themselves.
All right, man. What's up with the sports, man?
I'm a chill off Cam. Harlem, y'all should be disappointed though.
I don't know.
Y'all should be real. Jimmy, I heard about you being a rat too with that white stuff. I heard that.
Yeah. I don't know.
I heard that. I know what happened to that. What happened in Virginia?
No, I don't
he caught a gun case.
You know. I don't know anything.
I'm telling you
that get back into the sports, man. Let's get back into the sports.
I'm gonna hop back into it. I'm gonna get back into that.
I ain't gonna get back into it.
We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about the Lakers. We're not gonna talk about. We're not gonna talk about Jimmy Teller,
bro.
We're gonna hop back into it. All right, we're gonna hop right into the Lakers. The Lakers have made another acquisition.
My boy sold his ass. My boy.
Oh damn! Right at it. He's right at it.
My boy sold his ass. But
Carmelo Anthony. That's what we're talking about.
Nah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
My boy sold his ass.
It doesn't. He doesn't make a difference.
But at the end of the
day,
they
have a nursing home over there.
They have a nursing home over there now. Don't
Melo
like
don't make a difference. Not
don't act like my boy ain't a baller. Don't act like my boy ain't a baller.
Not no more.
I think man.
Not no more.
Shit. Melo still got.
How many points?
Melo still got something in the tank.
Melo got it. What is Melo gonna give me? 8 points a game?
Nah.
What's Melo gonna give me?
Yeah, whatever.
What are Melo gonna give me? 8?
He better than a motherfucker you got coming off the bench. What's your team?
Oh, OKC. I like Oklahoma City.
Oh. Is there somebody on their team that you think is better than Melo?
Yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, probably Lou Dort. Like, it's a few guys that are better than...
Way better than him, right?
That are better than Melo in year 19.
Oh, year 19.
Yeah, better than
But you don't know, you think they better. You don't know what them boys got.
Nah, Melo was at one point in time my favorite player in the league. He just didn't work hard.
Do I want him to win a ring? Yes. Do I feel as though he sold his ass? Yes. But, it is what it is.
Melo.
I don't think, as long as he win a ring, it ain't going to be worse than what Chris Paul did in the finals.
Oh, yeah, he gave it up. Chris Paul gave it up.
And that's my boy. I wanted him to win bad as hell.
I want everybody
I stayed
out
up
there
and watched them motherfucking losses. And I was rooting for him. So
Booker gave him 40 plus. Two games in a row.
2 games. And
they lost both of them bitches. Lost both of them games. They wasn't even close.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. Don't you got a list or something?
Yeah.
A list that they had put out?
Yep. It's the top NBA players in the league. Anyway, this is my problem with the list. Before we even get to it, my problem with the list is KD.
Nah, get to the list while we talk about it.
KD is ranked number 1.
Nah, get to the list as we talk about it. All right.
Yeah, I got my iPad right here. I'm about to pull up the list.
All right, so KD is ranked number 1. You got a problem with that?
Yeah.
Who was ranked number 2? Do you remember the top 3?
LeBron was ranked number 2. Yes.
So is what you call it at number 3? Giannis?
Yeah, and he should be number 1.
And he should be number one. So,
Is your
problem with the top 3 or is your problem with the whole list?
Did he not? It's with the whole list too because Jokic is on there instead of Embiid.
I thought Embiid was on there. Just, rounding off.
I mean, no, Embiid is on there and not Jokic. Jokic is the MVP. Why is the MVP not on there? Why is the MVP?
I think if the Joker ain't on that list,
I can't even find the list.
You can't find the list.
I can't even find the list right now. Anyway, this is my point. This is my reason for even bringing this up. Kevin Durant is not the best player in the league. Stop saying that. His toe was on the line. He lost in the second round of the playoffs. The best player in the NBA cannot lose in the second round of the playoffs with another top 10 player with him.
So, who is the best player?
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You're only as good as your last game, and I believe I'm going to go with you on that one. So, who would you put at number 2?
LeBron.
What round did he get put out in?
1, but he was injured.
Nah, I don't hear no buts. I don't hear no buts.
LeBron was injured.
LeBron was injured. I don't want to hear no butt.
LeBron was injured.
Anything after butt is bullshit. I don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, I don't want to hear that butt shit.
LeBron was injured.
But, so, what are you talking about?
LeBron was injured.
So, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't hear that shit. I don't hear that shit.
And AD didn't play. Harden played.
Is he in the top 10? Harden, he played on a bum wheel.
He played.
Man, that
he
was
played.
Like throwing it.
That was like got out there.
That was like the little fat guy that you picked just to be a space saver on the team.
He scored 31 game.
Man, listen, man. You know he was playing on the bum leg.
Listen, man. Harden
he was playing on the bum leg.
He had another top 10 player and couldn't get it done.
Now, Giannis, I agree with. I'm putting KD right there at number.
I'm putting
now, you feel me?
there.
I'm putting KD right there and he lost to the number 1 player. If you want to, you feel me? Get technical. Who did LeBron lose to?
He lost to the Suns by himself.
Chris Paul and them.
Who
by himself?
Hold
up, wait. And Kevin Durant lost by himself. He ain't have Kyrie.
But who was his second best player? Who was KD's second best player?
Who was it?
In the first round, Kyrie did play the first round.
Nah, I'm talking about when they went up against the big Bucks. But when they went up against the future champions, if we talking past since.
It was.
But if we talking right now.
He had other Hall of Famers on his team, right? Is Brook Lopez a future Hall of Famer?
Who?
Brook Lopez is a future Hall of Famer.
Center?
Yeah.
So you would take.
He's a future Hall of Famer.
I can name 10 centers better than Brook Lopez. What are you talking about?
Okay.
That didn't win a ring. You got the nerve to say
10 centers?
Yes. 10. I know I can rattle off 5 for you. I know I can say Patrick Ewing.
Oh yeah, it's 10. Every year. But he's still going to. He's still a Hall of Famer. He's still a Hall of Famer.
Yeah. I would never.
He's the all-time leading scorer for the Nets.
This what you
He's the best player in Nets history.
Out of all the Hall of Fame centers that you could think of, would you even ever think of putting Brook Lopez on your team over any of them?
Over Bill Laimbeer?
You'll take Brook Lopez over
Bill
Laimbeer.
I would.
And you know what? Bill Laimbeer will put Brook Lopez out of the game. He'll break one of his ribs or something with an elbow.
Put 30
I'm taking
on
Bill.
him too.
Shout out Bill Laimbeer, bad boys. I'm taking Bill Laimbeer.
Put 30 on him.
And I'm taking Kevin McHale. I'm not taking.
Brook is a Hall. I'm not saying that he's a top 10 center of all time or anything like that.
So what did you say?
Brook is going to the Hall of Fame, whether you like it or not. Brook is going to the Hall of Fame.
If he does no disrespect to his career and work that he put in,
look at Brook. No.
But they giving him a jacket.
I ain't about to let you disrespect Brook Lopez like that. No, you can't disrespect Brook like that. I'm looking this up right now.
Please do.
I'm looking up his career stats.
You couldn't find the top 10 lists that you was just talking about. You got to be kidding me. Yeah. Brook Lopez?
Brook Lopez's career stats are good stats.
Well, he averages double-double?
For his career?
Yeah, he averaged like 20 and 10.
Nah, he averaged 16 and 6. But listen.
That's a
Listen now.
Yo, you had the nerve
listen
to say
for
it out loud.
Listen what he had for the Nets.
I hope you put this.
He's averaged over 21, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in his career. He's averaged over 20 points a game.
I'm not saying.
For the Nets, for the Nets, he's their leading scorer of all time. Is he not?
The New Jersey Nets.
Yeah. He played.
Is their leading scorer
of all time.
For real?
Yeah.
Even with the Doc and Kid and all.
Yeah. Brook Lopez is
How long he played for the Nets? Long enough. He must have played long enough to get that many points.
Nah,
but
he
how
played
many years did you say he averaged?
8 years. He averaged 25 times.
He averaged 25 times.
And he averaged 19, 1, 2, 3 times. He averaged 19.
So
and he averaged 18
career.
once. Nah, he did. That's not an average career.
That's great.
Yeah, that's a good career.
No, that's a great career. I thought the Hall of Famers were the greats.
Come on, man. Look who
don't
gets
know.
in there.
Look who's in there.
Yeah.
So you would take him over Bill Laimbeer for real?
Yeah.
My
I would
team
take
will
Brook
punish
Lopez.
yours.
Yeah, okay. That's how you feel.
Yo,
It depends
that's the
when we
weak
play.
spot. I'm going to
It depends
bang
when
him
we
up,
play.
Bill.
It depends when we play.
You got-
And he averaged 2 blocks a game for his career.
2 blocks.
2 blocks.
And how tall was he?
7 foot.
Yo, you have the audacity, yo.
Yeah,
Yo,
niggas don't know about Brook.
They don't care about Brook.
Brook is nice.
Yo, I'm just saying, you said Hall of Fame.
Brook
Man,
is going
no
to the Hall of
disrespect
Fame.
to Brook
Whether you
Lopez,
like it or
man,
not,
but,
Brook is
hey,
going
man,
to the Hall of
I'm
Fame.
glad. Hey, he got a ring with Milwaukee just now, right? He ain't the other brother, right?
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, shout out to him and all that shit. But yeah, all that Hall of Fame shit, you got to be kidding me. You put him in the class with Shaq and Wilt
No.
and
Come
Akeem
on. No.
and Pat? So
No.
you would take him over Patrick Ewing?
No.
Did Patrick Ewing get a ring?
Did Patrick? No.
So what are you talking about? What? Can you look up Patrick Ewing's stats for me real quick? If you feel like it? I don't know. I'm just saying. But like, how about the boards? Yo, I can't believe you, Brook, Hall of Fame. How did we even start talking about Brook? I thought we were supposed to be talking about the top 3.
Yeah,
Oh man, yeah, we gotta get Brook. You took up a lot of time, and in my opinion, you took that shit up for nothing. But shout out to him. You need to send him a jersey or some shit, cause Brook Lopez, Hall of Fame.
You know what I just noticed?
Yo, can you get somebody to sign that petition?
What, that Brook Lopez is a Hall of Famer?
Yeah, so that way you can get him in there.
Brook Lopez is a Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer. Whether anybody, Brook Lopez
Oh
is a Hall
no,
of Famer.
I just don't remember him ever dominating the game. I thought that's what Hall of Famers did.
Not all centers dominate the game. But Brook Lopez was the best player on the Nets for years.
He took him to the playoffs?
Yeah.
By himself?
It was him. No, it was him, Darren Williams. But
Was
Brook Lopez.
Was Darren Williams, was this
No.
the hurt Darren Williams?
Nah, he went there. As soon as he left the Jazz that first year, he was real nice.
All right, so Brook didn't do it by himself that year.
But Brook
did he average 30 or something in the playoffs? Like, did he get them somewhere, or did they get their ass bounced?
They got it was Miami Heat.
Oh man,
It was the Miami Heat.
and the Celtics.
Yeah.
Nobody remembers that team. I think nobody even remembers that Nets team. What are you talking about? That's why I had to ask you to Ron. I remember. You got to be kidding me, man. Brook Lopez, my boy. But yo.
KD's not the best player of the league. Let's just get back to KD.
I definitely give him the deuce. If we judge about how the season and how the whole season played out and how it ended, I'm giving him the deuce.
I can't do that. I gotta give it to LeBron, the king of the league. Who's the face of the NBA?
I never said that he wasn't. I never said that LeBron wasn't the man. It's a difference between being the man and being the best.
He's the man.
Yeah, he is. I'll give him that. But I think that KD played a little bit better last season. Especially when he got back and when they got in the playoffs.
KD barely played. Just like
he
Bron
came through in the playoffs. He did what he had to do.
He
lost to the better team and the better man.
He had 53 and 10. Did he have a triple-double? I know he had 53 and 10 assists. After that, KD ran out of gas and started getting his ass whooped by Giannis for the rest of the series. That's what happened. He got his ass locked up.
How many games did that go?
He got locked up. With 7.
He got locked up. It
by
was 7.
PJ Tucker.
How much did he have? Didn't he have 30-something in the loss?
It doesn't matter. He
So
lost,
how he get
right?
locked up?
Because
No, he didn't get locked up.
Crucial moments in the game.
He was torturing them
crucial
boys all
moments-
game.
it's
The same
crucial
way Giannis
moments
was
in the
torturing
game.
them all game.
It's crucial moments in the game where PJ Tucker
Yo,
made the
you're
stop.
biased. That's
It's
one thing
crucial
I'm
moments
not
in the
when it
game
comes to the game.
when PJ
You're
Tucker
biased
made the
because
stop.
that's what
How
it is.
am I biased?
How do you feel about KD?
I feel like he's overrated.
Why? How?
What you mean how? He's a 7-foot scoring machine that has never won anything by itself. He had to go to Steph Curry.
So who did it by himself?
What you mean?
Who won a ring by
Who
themselves?
stayed on their team and grinded it out. He went.
You like LeBron better than him? LeBron didn't stay on his team and grind it all the way out.
Did LeBron say
He left.
Wait. Did Bron say if I can't beat him, join him? Did Bron do that?
Basically, he went
No,
to
he did
D-Wade
not.
team.
Hold on. No. The year before, what is it? OKC had.
I know what you're talking about. Like, did he go to
they
the
had
team?
him down 3-1.
So what about when Ray Allen went to the Heat when he was on the Celtics?
It's fucking Ray Allen.
Oh, so you're all right with Ray Allen doing it?
He's a fucking
but you're not all right with KD
He's
doing
a role player. Ray Allen. It's fucking Ray Allen.
Whatever.
It's Ray Allen.
You're biased. Your opinion doesn't count.
It's Ray Allen.
We're gonna strike his vote.
Wait. So how are you
KD for some
comparing Ray
reason.
Allen to KD? That's what I want to know.
Because
how do
Ray
you
Allen was
compare
playing for
Ray?
the Celtics, they lost to the Heat, and then.
But how do you compare Ray Allen?
Listen to me.
And Ray Allen
speak.
doesn't make
You're
the
talking,
impact that KD does.
We can't do this if we're talking at the same time.
That just makes no sense.
Listen, no. So what you're saying is, when KD left Golden State, not Golden State, when he left Oklahoma, and went to Golden State,
that was snakish.
because he had already lost to them, right?
The year before, he
Then
had
he
them
lost
down
to them,
3-1.
right?
He played bad and lost.
And then he went and played for him.
Yeah.
So, when Ray Allen and the Celtics, when Miami got that first ring, they beat the Celtics to get that ring.
Yeah.
And then the next season, Ray Allen went and played for the Heat. And hit a mean three.
So
to help him win the ring.
why are we comparing Ray Allen to Kevin Durant?
What is the difference?
It's Ray Allen, who's a role player.
He was all you. So you think that
Ray Allen was a role player at
his
that
whole
time?
career?
Not his whole career.
He was just so all right.
He was a
so
role
was Kevin
player.
Durant a role player?
Kevin Durant's never been a role player. In his
So
career.
when they was in
He's
Boston,
never
they
been.
didn't play team ball.
They played, but Ray Allen was the third option.
Well, he was
Everybody
coming
knew
off the
that.
bench?
No, he was the third
So
option.
we said like a role player. Nah, Ray Allen played a difference in what that team was, because if you take him off of that team was basically shaky.
If I take Ray Allen off that team and I
You think they would have beat the Lakers in the finals?
No. Hold on, wait.
Answer the question.
I'm trying
if
to
you
think
take
of
Ray
a
Allen,
shooting guard.
No, I
at
don't.
that time.
Nah. If you take Ray Allen off of that team,
Who are you replacing him with?
you tell me.
So I'm trying to
beat the Lakers that year. That's what I'm talking about.
If you
And
take
to
Ray
go back
Allen
the
off
next
and
year
put
and
Rip
lose to
Hamilton,
him.
if you take Ray Allen off and
Put Rip Hamilton over there,
they do the same thing.
I seriously doubt it.
They do the same thing.
So what you mean to tell me is, if you had a choice, you would take Richard Hamilton over Ray Allen?
I never. What part of the career?
No, I don't want to hear that shit.
What part of the career it is?
Whatever part. Because I remember when he played for the Bucks, Ray Allen played for the Super
Yeah, when he played for the
Ray
Bucks,
Allen always
that's
was nice.
when he was nice. Yeah, and he was
So
nice
when he played for the Celtics,
too,
he wasn't nice.
But he was the third option. He was
Listen
the third
all right,
option.
so-
And at one point in time, when
Wait,
Rondo started doing his thing,
You do remember when he played for the Bucks, and they used to be losing to the Sixers, though, right?
yeah.
So this is what you're telling me. Ray Allen has always been nice, and you would take Richard Hamilton over Ray Allen?
At that point in their careers, I feel as though they were interchangeable at that point.
You are talking.
At that point in their career.
First Brook Lopez, and now you take a Richard Hamilton. I'm not taking Richard Hamilton. And what they won the ring twice?
No, they won once. Detroit won one time.
But they went twice though.
Yeah.
Lost to the Spurs, beat the Lakers.
Yeah.
So in those 2 years of Richard Hamilton's career, because we talking about finals runs,
Yeah.
you would take him over
Matter of
Ray
fact,
Allen?
we're going to look at what Richard Hamilton did in the finals, and we're going to look at what Ray Allen did in the finals. All right?
All right, who was the MVP of those finals?
I think Chauncey Billups was.
Big shot. Yo, so you would seriously take him? You got to be kidding me.
I think Ray Allen is another player at the end of his career. He hit big shots. Don't get me wrong, but he was overrated. In the finals, he averaged 18, 5, and 3 in the finals. Richard Hamilton.
Okay. All right.
Now we about to look at Ray Allen. 18, 5, and 3.
All right.
Now hold on.
In the one that he won, right?
Well, it's a big difference here.
In the one that he won, right?
I'm talking about.
Wait. How many finals? In 2 of them, Richard Hamilton averaged
18, 5, and 3.
All right.
In 4 of them, Ray Allen averaged 13, 3-1.
Now.
13 points. He's a role player.
No. Listen.
He's a role player.
Listen to me. Wait, and 4 of them. How many rings did Ray Allen end up with?
4. He got 3.
Ray Allen ended up with 3 of them.
Yeah, he got 1 in Boston and 2 in Miami. No, 1 in Boston, 1 in Miami. My bad.
All right, and how many did Rip get?
He got 1.
So you taking 2 over? You taking 1 over 2? You taking them 18
I'm just
points?
saying that they were
You
interchangeable.
taking them 18 points in one ring?
I'm saying that they're
no.
interchangeable.
Are you taking those 18 points in one ring?
I'm saying that they're interchangeable. That's all I'm saying.
Nah,
that
you're
interchangeable.
not saying that. I totally disagree with you.
They're interchangeable.
Yo, you 0 for 2 in my opinion. Hopefully they comment on this. Whoever's watching,
comment on this and let me know. If you average 14 points a game in the final, 14 points a game, that's a role player. 18 points a game, now you're making a difference.
You want to see how many? You gonna look up how many he averaged for the Bucks?
Who? I know he was a great player. He was a star at that point. But later on in his career, he was a role player.
So you wouldn't take him in his star years over Richard?
Yeah, in his star.
So what are you talking about then?
We're talking about
they
on
can't
Boston.
Possibly be.
We're talking about Boston.
Didn't they beat the? Yeah, you're right, man.
We're talking about Boston.
Richard Hamilton. Oh, you taking So listen, right?
I showed you. I showed you the stats. Numbers don't lie. 18 versus 13.
In the 2-on-2, you taking Richard Hamilton and Brook Lopez, and you mean to tell me that I gotta have Bill Laimbeer and Ray Allen?
Yes.
I think
Bill. I think you might get skunked.
Ray, I think
you might not score.
I think you might get skunked. You might not score.
Yeah,
I think Bill and Jesus Shuttlesworth beat the shit out them two.
Shit.
You got to be fucking kidding me, man.
Shit. Like, if Richard Hamilton didn't have all those injuries, he would have had the same type of career.
Take a Jesus.
Ray is over. Man. He's another one. He's another one of those
man.
players that are.
I don't even know how we got into all of this, but what is the next topic, man? You got some nerve. You're gonna have a horrible team. We're gonna have to put a team together and just let the game simulate it or something. And see who come out winning.
We can.
Cause the game is simulated while we bullshitting and talking.
We can. Right.
Yeah, man. Hey, yo.
Next, we're gonna. This is something I gotta say.
I can't believe you, yo.
Huh?
No, go ahead.
Nah, there's something I said I gotta say is the fact of Jim Harbaugh. You're a terrible fucking coach. Terrible.
Oh no, love Michigan. Put that shit on your back.
I do. I love
That's
Michigan.
all. Then roll with it.
I'm a fan, and I'm
shout
rolling
out to the
with
Buckeyes. Let's go.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to catch up on the rankings, but I know we ranked higher than y'all, and I know we favored to beat the shit out of y'all this year.
Come on.
Hopefully.
We're favored to not do a damn thing.
I bet y'all are.
We're favored to probably win about 6 games. Because you know why?
I don't think y'all will win that many.
He choose to start Cade McNamara over Allen Bowman.
I don't think y'all win that many.
Wait, listen. We bring in a quarterback from Texas Tech. Texas Tech is a throwing offense. We brought him in to sit on the damn bench. Honestly. Because he chose to start Cade McNamara, who
shout out to Michigan. I hope y'all lose every fucking game.
Cade McNamara showed flashes. He did. I'm not gonna lie. He showed flashes, but he's trash. He's trash. He got 600 yards last season in about three appearances, which that's on average about 200 yards, which is pretty decent, right? But he had a lot of turnovers. He looked very dismal out there.
Yo, listen. I'm gonna keep it real because I feel like you're rambling. Because when it comes to Michigan, anything you possibly say about Michigan, man. I honestly don't care about.
We had a running
back.
Are we gonna
can we get to Ohio State? Can we get to the Buckeyes? I think it's like a 5-star quarterback they got from somewhere.
Yeah, I know you're talking about Quinn Ewers.
I'm glad you know. Like, I try to,
We got a 5-star too, J.J. McCarthy.
What is he?
He's a 5-star quarterback that we just got.
But he's not starting?
Quinn Ewers isn't starting either.
He's not starting?
No.
Oh. Now, what about the starters? Is your starter better than ours?
No.
Oh, man.
Cade
so why are we even talking
Cade sucks.
Ohio State, Michigan? I think that y'all do got the overall record, but I think we've been kicking y'all ass for the last 10 years.
We definitely have the overall record, but we've won. We won one game in the past 10 years. That's the honest truth.
All right.
One game.
All right. And I think we got more Heisman Trophy winners than y'all.
I don't know about that.
You can look it up right now.
You guys might.
You can look it up right now if you want to.
It doesn't.
I think it's like 7-2 or some shit.
It doesn't even matter.
It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. Yo,
you know
let's
why?
go Buckeyes.
Until we get rid of Jim Harbaugh, we're going to continue to be shit.
No, I'm just talking about overall. Jim Harbaugh is a small piece of shit in a big shit stain of the University of the Michigan Wolverines.
You see, over here in Michigan, we keep it classy.
So,
you didn't hear me say nothing bad about Ohio. We keep it classy. At Michigan, we're classy.
All I'm saying is that they're a shit stain on college football right now.
Runners.
They're fucking horrible. I've always been a Buckeyes fan, man.
Nah, I'm
since
not
a little
saying.
boy. Oh, yeah, since a little kid, I've always been a Buckeyes fan for some odd reason. Yeah, you thought I moved out here and became a motherfucking Buckeyes fan?
Not
remember, I'm old enough to remember. Nah, because I used to think that they was the only team that got little stickers on their helmets and shit. I was like 6 years old watching them. Yeah, so I was like, damn, they get stickers on their helmets. And the older I got, I realized that they ain't the only fucking team to do that shit. But it was too late. I made a decision and I stuck with them. I remember some good Michigan fans. some good Michigan players.
Michigan was
Timmy
nice.
Akatuka was all right.
Like Charles Woodson? You forget Charles
Woodson? Yeah. One of your 2 or 3 Heisman Trophy winners. Great product. Not a Heisman Trophy winner. Great product.
Desmond Howard?
Greatest quarterback.
Desmond Howard won a Heisman.
We talk about Malcolm Jenkins. Like, you know.
Malcolm Jenkins
like,
didn't
come
win
on, man.
That's not
like Joey Galloway. Like, Joey Galloway definitely got it in for them Buckeyes, man. Like, you want to drop names. They got Archie Griffin. We got my boy that lost the Super Bowl by a yard, man.
Listen to all of those guys who were shit in
Eddie
the
George.
NFL.
Eddie George was shit in the NFL.
He's not a top 5 running back of all time.
So, which one of your running backs are?
What you mean?
Which one of your Michigan?
I'm not saying we're a running back factory. We're not.
Well, y'all not an
we got the GOAT. We got the GOAT.
That's it.
We got the GOAT.
That's what you're gonna ride. That's what you're gonna put on your shield.
He's the greatest of all time.
But that's what you're gonna put on your shield. That's it.
Put GOAT on there. Yep. Big GOAT.
That's what I'm saying. What you talking about, man?
Put the GOAT up there.
San Antonio, the Super Bowl winning game, touchdown catching Holmes. Like, come on, man. Do you still want? And I think we got more. I think we produce more Olympians than y'all too. I think we brought home more Olympic medals. Period. Like,
who?
Ohio State.
What Olympic medals?
Overall, like Olympians, you know, like athletes that go to the Olympics and bring home medals.
Yeah.
I think we have brought home more Olympic medals than y'all also. So overall, all you little kids out there in the area, or even if wherever you at watching this, Ohio State is a wonderful school to go to.
We're on our way back.
Any type of sports.
They can talk.
If it's compared to his college team,
now.
I don't think you should go.
We on our way back. We on our way back. We on the grind. Soon as JJ McCarthy becomes the starter and we get that dumbass Harbaugh out of there, we'll be all right.
Yeah, don't even worry about that. In the meantime, while they get that shit straight, come to Ohio State. Come to death, bro.
Yeah, come on, man. But yeah, we gonna wrap this thing up. We've been here with y'all 30 minutes already, man. This stuff is becoming fun.
Yeah, man. You gotta stick. Yo, I promise you, we gonna stick to the topics because he got to talk about Brooke Lopez and fucking Richard Hamilton. Dude, fuck off.
Richard Hamilton at that point in their careers are interchangeable with Ray Allen. He might have scored more points.
And you really think? Don't worry about it. But like you said, man, we gonna get with y'all, man. What's the name? What is our name anyway?
We are the Undefeated Podcast.
I just wanted to know. Yeah, we on up out of here, man.
Anybody
like,
with that name?
I don't know.
I just got 2 bars for y'all. Man, fuck y'all niggas.